birthday be? It's not a new iPhone, but I think it's probably the next best thing. Not only do I love you, but turns out a lot of other people do too. So see what they have to say. Love you.
It's been a long road, getting from there to here.
It's been a long time, but my time is finally here.
Yeah, we need to stop now.
No, yeah.
Happy birthday, Tom. How old is he?
29.
29?
Mm.
Do you know what? I can remember when
We just have a medal.
Yeah. I remember when he was a tiny little boy. Do you remember we were looking out the window? He was about 3, was he, trying to teach himself to ride a bike?
Mm.
And I looked out the window, he fell over and he fell off the bike and broke his arm.
No, he didn't.
And I turned to you and I said, should we go and help him? And you went, nah. But after 500 attempts, he did teach himself to ride that bike. That gets me right here, that does. And that is the epitome of our Tom, isn't it? That he just tries and tries and tries, and no matter how often his mother doesn't run to his aid, he keeps going, and eventually he gets there. You'll go, Shah.
Follow that with a wooden spoon. Right.
Sorry, I'm just...
Happy birthday, Tom.
I'm
Love you loads.
silly.
Love you.
Love you, Tomo. Have a good day, mate.
Love you.
Hey up, Tom.
Hey! Sing you a little birthday song and rap. Happy 29th birthday, love you.
Happy birthday.
To you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Dr. Tom. Happy birthday to you.
Woo! Oh, now introducing MC Booner.
His name's on the bomb and I wrote in my song. I'm a rhyming G, so it didn't take me too long.
Yeah.
I love him a lot because he is my big brother.
Yeah,
By
feeling it.
definition, we have the same mother.
Yeah.
My lyrical skills are inspired by you.
Yeah.
When you hear start singing in the bar, but when you're having a
Boom.
boo, must bring it to you. Your vocals are crap.
Yeah.
You can learn from me. That's why I'm doing this rap.
Oh.
And remember this one time during my GCSEs. It says, boo, you ain't getting nowhere with all these C's.
Oh.
It upset me then, but after wiping away the tears, I tried a bit harder in the coming years. It all paid off because now I'm doing alright.
Yeah.
But never good as you, pal, because you're pretty bright. But thanks for your help. I do appreciate it quite a bit. Except that time you ate all my chocolate in front of me, then you were a tear. Now come give me a bear hug and I'll squeeze you tight. The birthday celebrated without all the Jenkins just isn't right. At least with this tribute, I can say happy birthday and congrats for making 29. Luckily, we got the good genes, so you still look mighty fine. Ooh.
Hi there, Tommy. Just here, I've just finished a big long shift doing an overnighter at work. Just here with a daffodil, because obviously you are a Jenkins, so you are a Welshie. And just wanted to say not only happy birthday, but a few things about Toms and what I like about them. So I guess what I like about our Tom is he's a good mixture of lots of different Toms. For example, you can always rely on him, and he's a good person to talk to and a solid character, a bit like Goodnight Mr. Tom, but also you can always rely on him for a laugh and a giggle, a little bit like Tom from Tom and Jerry. But the bestest thing about Tom is that he's a good combination between having a big brother that you can look up to, but also, because obviously he is the baby boy, he is also a lovely little brother to have around, who can keep you on your feet and bring you back down to earth by teasing you every now and then, but also always being there on the other end of the line whenever you need him to talk to and discuss problems with. Something that I really, really appreciate from you, and something that you've always done and helped me with is just being on the other end of the line, whether it's on the phone or by Skype or jumping on a plane to come and help me when I'm not having a good time in Greece. As for favourite moments, well, there's just been so many. I mean, most recently would be the wedding, where you just completely broke my heart with the speech that you gave. But then other funny moments, there are too many to remember all of them. But I guess two of the most epic ones would be the time that you got your head stuck between the bars of the cabin bed, and then the other time where we actually thought we'd killed you when the storage heater fell on you. So you did luckily survive, and decades later you're still here, thank God. And so I guess all that's left to say is I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Just wish that we could be there. Yanni's currently sitting his English exam at 6 o'clock in the morning, so he can't be here to say happy birthday, but he sends you lots and lots and lots and lots of kisses. So goodbye and love you from me and the Welshie daffodil. Lots of kisses. Love you. Bye.
Tom, I want to tell you that not only are you my best friend, you're the big brother I never had. Throughout our time together, I've learnt so much from you. Your generosity as a friend, your boundless curiosity as an intellectual, and your ridiculous giggle as a clown are just some of the reasons that I love you. Having said that, though, my favourite thing about you is definitely your gorgeous fiancée. Well done on that, by the way. Happy birthday, man.
Hello there, Tom. It's Teddy Major here, the famous poet. It's wonderful to be able to contribute to this video montage for your 29th birthday. I'm sorry if things go a bit awry, but technology is slow to reach me up here in Dales. I'm going to express my deep love for you through the poetic medium, which I believe to be my most authentic voice. As usual, my poem marvels at the glory of God's creation. Deciding to write and read it was a no-brainer, really. Right, I hope I can read through these new glasses. My eyesight is certainly getting worse. I don't recommend getting old like me, young Tom. The poem is titled, Uh-oh, Matt's Getting His Head Shaved. I hope you like it. Uh-oh, Matt's Getting His Head Shaved by Teddy Major. The sparrows eat the little worms, and the worms eat God knows what. The badgers spread tuberculosis, which kills without a shot. Nothing on this earth is sacred, each thing dies and rots in ground. But you make life a little better. It's you I'm glad I found. I've seen you kick folks in the head from a static standing start. You rather like strong cheese with bread, which causes you to fart. And you put on silly voices, and you argue all the time. But it makes me happy to the depth of me heart that I can call you mine. I need to work on ending, but I had deadline. God bless, Tom, you lovely man.
Hey Tom.
Hey.
So we have to pick favourite thing about you.
Hey.
So our favourite thing is that we think you're funny.
Kind of.
Sometimes. You're really bad at singing, and
Terrible.
you want to be Peter Andre, and you're totally jealous of the fact that we've been to the waterfall where we shot Mysterious Girl. So my favourite memory has to be, even though it annoyed the hell out of me at the time, I used to steal my symbiote and run off with it. So can I have it back, please? Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Tomo.
We hope you have a good one. And we look forward to seeing you in June for our wedding. We love you loads.
See you later.
Mwah.
Hi. So, what is my favourite thing about Mr. Tom Junkins? I hope you've got some time. Because it's going to take me a long time to think about my favourite thing. So, I mean, he's got a good voice. He's probably about a 6 out of 10. But I just don't love his voice as much as Tom loves his voice. So that cannot be my favourite thing. His hair, definitely not my favourite thing. No, not that. He's got a sexy body, very very sexy. But, you know, not my type for fairly obvious reasons, I think. My favourite thing about Thom, gosh, it's tough, really is tough. He used to make some great noises, just like squeaks, or things. They were pretty good. They were pretty good. They were definitely up there. Yeah, it could be them. Could be them. No. Take it back. My favourite thing about Mr. Thom Junkins is the fact that his name is Junkle Stiltskin. It is just a fantastic name, Junkle Stiltskin. Yeah, that's what I'm going to go with. My favourite thing about Thom Junkins. Happy birthday, Thom.
Thom, greetings from sunny London, and we're answering 2 questions. What is our favourite thing about you? And that is...
our favourite thing about Thom is the excess of years he has on us and the wisdom he can impart to us.
You make us feel
in that time.
Feel young and Gramps with your wrinkled visage. And our favourite memory is when you said,
was it? Oh, there, Matt's getting achieved.
Because we love your Leicester accent, and we commissioned this painting for you in Chinese, and Paddy's going to translate it for you. Sure. Anyway, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Thom.
Bye.
Bye.
Happy 129th birthday to Mr. Thom Back on your planet, it is now 21:15, but here on the Interstellar Space Station, it's still 2023 in your years. When I took this mission, they explained the time loop. It's kind of like what you used to say about high school girls when you were on your second gap year. You got older, they stayed the same age. It's funny. When they originally asked me to record you a birthday message, I said no. After all, on the one hand, here I am, Thailand's greatest astronaut and an interplanetary hero according to all sanctioned news sources. And then on the other hand, there's you, successful serial entrepreneur in pet care. Hey, it's good cereal. Not that I ever ate any, regardless of how attractive the packaging, the smell, the taste. But recording this has given me a chance to reflect on those simpler times back on Seoul 3, when I was poorer and Thailand was richer. That time I accidentally fell in your wedding cake. When you raced across Australia in a 1994 Mazda MX-5 against my 2017 Tesla GT, aggressively, and I nearly died. Our bitter 3-year legal dispute over the distinction between the names Marta and Martha. Happy times. Only major news events reach me up here. I know of the mysterious disappearance of the Golden Jubilee diamond, the trial of Teddy Major for unnatural acts, the marriage of Ben Barnes and Madonna and his subsequent ennoblement as the Prince Regent of Pop. But although news of you and your excessively long-limbed children hasn't reached me up here, knowing you, I'm sure everything turned out great. Long live King Bhumibol. Long live General Prayut. Long live Thom Jenkins. It's Jenkins.
Hi Thom, happy birthday. Just want to wish you a very happy birthday. Trying to think of a favourite thing about you is tricky. Your positive attributes are many and varied. Certainly as a choreographer, you're unsurpassed. I remember waiting for a bus with you outside our house in Leicester and witnessing the creation of what I like to call the one-legged wobble dance, accompanied with some kind of chicken arm movement. That is, I think, both expressive and innovative in the field of technique. But yeah, seriously, happy birthday, mate. Love you million, and a great time. Bye-bye.
Happy birthday, Thom. We hope you have a great day. We appreciate your generosity, and most of all, thank you for looking after Anna, making sure she has a proper time in Shanghai. We are so lucky. Happy birthday.
Yeah, baby!
Hi, this is my tribute for Thom. And Anna has asked us to say what our favourite thing about Thom is. And I think what I really admire about Thom is his very determined approach to life and his desire, his relentless drive to make himself the best man he can be and to keep pushing himself forward. As long as I've known Thom, he's really wanted to make something of himself, and he's kept pushing himself to reach his goals, and more importantly, he's never let anyone tell him what he can't do. He's never let anyone tell him that he couldn't apply to Cambridge, that he couldn't set up his own business, that he couldn't join the Beaufort Club, that he couldn't go to China. And that desire to take control of his own life is something that I really admire. And I think this goes beyond Thom's ambitions in business and his career, because obviously we all know he's made some real achievements there. You know, he's already the director of a big company before he's 30, and he's probably going to go on to go and do an MBA and to take control of some massive tech company. But more than that, I think Thom has a desire to make himself a better person as much as possible. I think he's always been driven to do as much as he can with animal rights, to spread that gospel, to improve himself as a person generally, even if that means reading lots of Christopher Hitchens, which I might not agree with. But more than anything, I think he's always tried to be as good a friend as he can be, and that's the Thom Jenkins I would like to pay tribute to.
Hey B, so I'm going to do my tribute as well. It's been really lovely to see what everyone's posted, and I think I've learned a few new stories that I can't wait to hear from you. My favorite thing about you is your drive and passion for life. And not only does that drive and passion allow you to do amazing things and live in a very rich, vivid way, but I am able to live my life a lot more fully because you're in it. So thank you for that. My favorite moment that favorite memory that we've shared is when we got engaged. You'd done so much work to make it amazing and perfect and beautiful, and I almost managed to ruin it quite a few times. So well done for me for not doing that. But in all honesty, it was the most amazing moment of my life, and I'd never been happier or more excited. And I'm excited to see what the future has in store for us and all the great things that we'll do. So wishing you a happy birthday, and hope you know you're very loved by all of us.